you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, it's confusing.
You just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Okay. None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
So, I think Joel made the right choice, and sticking with Ellie, you know, was a dick move trying to leave her back there with Tommy, but, you know, things seem to be looking up.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
I don't go to this college, but, you know, they all kind of have that same kind of atmosphere, especially if they're an urban campus.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name. Well, Scoot.
I think it's this moment in the game that really shows the importance of having a big open map without being open world, because you can explore this, but it doesn't feel like you have to go anywhere outside of this atmosphere that the college creates, which is nice, and it's something that I probably want to explore when if I ever become a game designer, because it's kind of a closed space, but it's still very open in the avenues that you get to explore.
Get him. I'll be right back.
There's so much you can find, and there's no direction. The game doesn't tell you where to go. You just kind of have to go there and figure it out for yourself. And is that a flippin' flamethrower? Oh, hell yes. It has an interesting ammo count. I'm not really sure when it would be useful to use a flamethrower. When I'm overwhelmed, certainly, but how do I decide what the circumstances are? I said last time, or a while back, that you have to just use what you have in the moment and not worry about what's going to happen later on. But I feel like a flamethrower is one of those things that kind of break those rules, because it's so powerful, you kind of want to save it for when you really need it, right? There's beauty in this too. It's nice that it's so abandoned.
People would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives. There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
Let's see what we got. That'll do nicely. Let's get going back.
PlayStation released a video, which was titled "The Beauty of Abandonment." It was about the music of The Last of Us. And I didn't watch the video, but just that title, the beauty of abandonment, It is very beautiful. And a lot of people, for social reasons, like for pop culture reasons or whatever, are very scared of being alone. And I think they're just finally coming to the realization that sometimes being alone isn't such a bad thing. And this is really nice because there's no rules here. He can explore where he wants. He can take what he wants. There's so much overgrowth and nature and urban qualities coming together. And I find that really amazing and really awesome. And there's something fun and mystical about being able to explore a place with absolutely no rules.
How many people do you think are there? Fireflies.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
Of course, there's a grim reality that in the midst of all this abandonment, maybe a lot of the students and faculty of the school became runners and infected. These are the ones that didn't make it.
Whoa.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back. Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly, as we're running out of gas.
Only way to get through is to take out those runners, huh? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. But that sure did.
And that's that.
Flamethrower is massively powerful, obviously. But damn, I didn't expect it to be that efficient.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being there all by yourself?
Whenever Ellie makes an unexpected sound, I always think she's an infected. Not that she is an infected, but that there's one around. Um, because she just surprises me, and I'm like, what was that?
What about you? What do you want?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Sing something.
No,
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
I kind of want to hear him sing. I want to hear him sing. They better not just tease me with this. What does he sound like when he sings? He's probably a nice, good bass. Nice bass singer. Or maybe he speaks bass, but he sings tenor or something. I don't know. This is really tantalizing me. I want to know more.
Those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
The beauty of this is just fantastic. It's the aesthetic, everything just looks so beautiful. To be a little more grave, the fact that we're supposedly very close to the Fireflies and we just got a flamethrower means that the game's probably ending soon.
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, look. Fireflies.
I see it.
This is good. First sign of fireflies. Watch yourself.
You too.
This map's a little useful, unlike the other maps I've received, because it lets me know where the science building is with comparison to everything else. And because this is an urban campus, I can follow it a little easier than those other maps that I got in the past. Mailboxes, which means we're heading into a dormitory. We've already seen runners, so that means this place isn't exactly safe. And things are way too quiet for my liking. 9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident in the Easter Hole barricade, but everything's still secure. I got a glimpse of a group, those things running around. Saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to the radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 fucking months. Why do they bother? Cheryl was out smoking yesterday. Said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's gonna have to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably gonna be me.
Wonder how long you held out.
You see these dorms, and you see solo cups on the ground, all these books, microwaves, which is weird because they don't even permit microwaves on in my dorm. You have to think, what were they doing when the outbreak broke out? Like, how many people were partying? How many people were studying for that big test? How many people were, fucking? How many people were just going about their normal days? Or did some people expect some things?
Damn it, spores.
And spores. That's not good. But it was a little too quiet, so I expected a bit of resistance. There's a right way and a wrong way to go about all of this, and I think I know what to do. Turns out the big guy's a bloater. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I didn't realize they could be stationary just like clickers, which takes me back to that whole boss fight from before. If I had just stood still, would it have been easier to defeat it? Those things are not monsters that you want to pick a fight with. Runners? Sure. Clickers? Maybe. Bloaters? Screw that, just walk away. The U.S. military recall search effort, with the latest WHO report estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic. The United States military has released a statement that they're recalling their military search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zone's perimeter will remain under patrol for civilians attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur found this in town. What the fuck? No one's coming?
More infected, I'm fine.
The beautiful thing about being on a campus is that there's multiple entrances and exits to every place you could possibly go. So if you're stuck in a situation like this, where there's infected all around, being on a college campus means you have so many escape possibilities. Of course, if you're trapped in a room, that's kind of not good. But if you're in a building and you have things relatively secure, there's always an escape. Fire exits, stuff like that.
All right, let's try the gate. Yeah, come on through. Scooch.
Those clickers. Think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.